And it bounced around a lot, but at the end, it went through the rim. Oh no.
Fan ejected over heckling? Are you serious right now? Oh no. Oh no no no. We've officially hit peak absurdity in the WNBA. So let me get this straight. A fan gets ejected for heckling? And it wasn't security who flagged it. Nah. It was the players who pointed them out. What are we even doing here? A wig falls off during the game, and the fan decides to do what fans have done since the dawn of time. Poke a little fun. Stir the pot, heckle a bit. That's sports. That's what you signed up for when you stepped on that court in front of a live audience. But apparently that's enough now to get tossed from an arena? You got to be kidding me. If a wig flying off and some playful trolling is grounds for ejection now, then half the fan base is living on borrowed time. This league is acting soft, like tissue paper soft. And don't even get me started on this trend. It's starting to feel like certain WNBA players want to shut down fans every time they don't get a standing ovation. Like what Brittany Griner said recently, going in on the fans again. Sis, you do realize they're clowning you for being locked up in Russia, right? That's not some mystery. That's not a deep conspiracy. It's literally called heckling. Welcome to sports. You don't want people bringing it up? Maybe, just maybe. Don't smuggle substances into authoritarian countries. I don't know. Just throwing that out there. Now this latest incident with Kahleah Copper, and for the record, I like her, but this opened up a different can of worms. Because it brings up the bigger question we've all been asking. Why are we allowing players to wear massive wigs and Freddy Krueger nails on the court? Like seriously, you want to talk about player safety? Forget hard fouls, those claws are weapons. We've seen players get scratched up. We've seen it. And the hair? Bruh, if it falls off mid-game, it's fair game. Period. You can't run around looking like you got your glam squad at halftime, and then act shocked when fans point it out. You're not above getting roasted. Nobody is. And if you are, then maybe pro sports ain't for you. This is getting wild. Imagine if they bring WNBA games to Philly, pack the stands with nothing but Eagles fans. Good luck. If you think a little hair joke got someone thrown out now, Philly gonna have the whole arena ejected before halftime. I mean, really. Is this what the league wants? A sterile, no fun, no jokes, can't say nothing environment? Because that ain't the culture that grows the game. That's the kind of energy that kills it.
Kahleah Copper got her wig snatched mid-play. While trying to get open, a Mystics player grabbed her hair and her whole wig hit the court. Then she picked it up, threw it back on, and ran straight back to the locker room.
Let's roll the tape on this absolute clown show. All right, let's watch this disaster play out. So, the ball bounces around a few times. Doesn't look pretty, but hey, it goes in. Fine. But hold up. Oh no. Oh no. There it is. Right there. The wig has left the building. Boom. Wig on the floor. People in the crowd? Laughing. Like they're supposed to. Because it's funny. You're in a public sports arena, not a silent yoga retreat. The crowd reacts. You can hear it, real time, people trying not to fall out of their chairs. And then, here comes the real comedy. Shortly after, the player runs off. Timeout gets called. You got signs in the crowd like, "Pay us what you owe us." Emotions high, momentum broken. And now, guess what? Game's on pause. Again. You'd think the scoreboard short-circuited or someone collapsed. Nope. Just a wig emergency. Now pay close attention. Movement near the bench. And oh, look at that. A player pointing back at a fan. Here we go. Cue the drama. A whole referee conversation with arena security. Really? This is where we are. I mean, seriously, over this? You want wigs? Put some clown wigs on. Go full Joker. Because this is a joke. We are ejecting fans from games now because they laughed at a wig falling off. You got to be absolutely out of your mind. Kathy Engelbert, I hope you're watching this. Either you're running a real sports league or you're managing a Broadway play. Pick a lane. You don't get to sell tickets. Welcome hecklers. And then act surprised when fans heckle. That's the deal. That's the sport. And if the league is this sensitive, hey, maybe go follow the unrivaled model, play in front of 600 invited influencers, and call it a day. Because clearly, real fans are too dangerous now. And then, oh man, Alyssa Thomas. Why am I not surprised? She's out here channeling her inner hall monitor like, Let me go tell the teacher. Somebody made a joke. Really? We're tossing fans out now because they chuckled when a hairpiece hit the hardwood? What is a fan supposed to do? Pretend it didn't happen. Look away. Clap politely like it's opera night. Get real. And by the way, the internet has already spoken. This league is getting absolutely cooked, dragged, flamed, memed into oblivion. And they deserve every bit of it. Because you don't build a fan base by treating the fans like enemies every time someone gets their feelings hurt. You build it by embracing the noise, the chaos, the imperfections. And until the league gets that, they're gonna keep losing credibility every time a wig hits the floor. This is real life. Over a wig. I mean, it's crushing. 2 million views and climbing because the internet knows this is comedy gold. But Caitlin Clark could be lying on the floor, bleeding from the eye socket after getting gouged, and play would still continue like nothing happened. But a wig falls off, someone laughs, a fan makes a comment, stop everything, halt the game, call security, full swap mode. You cannot make this up. I saw someone sum it up perfectly. Wait, her wig came off. She ran off the court, and then a fan got ejected for laughing. This isn't the WNBA. This is clown camp. It's not just embarrassing, it's beyond parody at this point. And oh, now people are pointing out how her hair dye was literally dripping down her neck mid-game? And we're still acting like this league should be above criticism? I mean, really? Who wears a wig while playing professional basketball? Fake eyelashes, painted on eyebrows, acrylic claws long enough to slice through defenders. What are we doing out here? Is this basketball or RuPaul's Drag Race courtside edition? Seriously, let me just say what everyone's thinking. If you want to be treated like the NBA, you've got to take the hits like the NBA. That includes heckling, booing, fans roasting you when something ridiculous happens, like, I don't know, a hairpiece flying across the floor mid-transition play. I mean, think about how NBA fans act. Have you heard a crowd in Philly or MSG during free throws? Dudes are screaming from the upper deck with full-blown conspiracy theories about your mom's cooking. And y'all want to eject someone for saying, hey, your wig fell off. This is why no one boos at WNBA games. Because God forbid someone raises their voice, suddenly that's toxic. Nah, that's sports. Oh, and someone online dropped this gem. I remember when Michael Jordan's wig fell off and they stopped the game for 20 minutes so Pippen could glue it back on. Faced with tears of joy from that day forward, he was known as Michael Jordan. Listen, if your league can't handle fans clowning on a wardrobe malfunction, maybe it's time to admit it. You're not ready for the big stage. Fans want realness. They want grit. They want the drama, the mess, the chaos. And if the reaction to a wig coming off is to call security instead of just laughing and moving on, this ain't it. Pay us what you owe us. Cool. Then earn it. Play through the noise. Ignore the hecklers. Grow a thick skin, or go play in a vacuum. Alright, I'm out. There goes my hair. Maybe I should start wearing a wig like Dr. Disrespect. Mullet and goggles. Straight up YouTube greatness. Oh, and before I forget, get down in comment section. Tell us what you're thinking about this. Don't forget like and subscribe for daily update.